Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. Wow, the sun has come out for you Cancer, which is very beautiful, and we are in your season. So happy birthday if you're enjoying a beautiful birthday this week. And also we're just coming off the new moon in Cancer. So yeah, we'll see what seed has been activated and planted in relation to you, your sun, where your sun is in your chart. Your sun as in like the sun, the star, the sun, not as in a child's sun. I need to clarify that. We have awakening. So I just want to say the image that I was getting for you was just joy. This joyful happiness coming out. There was just like this sense of your head was exploding with that, which is really nice. I love it. So we've got number 20, awakening, renewal and enlightenment. Beautiful. So that makes a lot of sense. And look, we can see actually with that beautiful peacock, the sun is like behind its head. That was not the exact image I was getting, but I was getting that your head was kind of like this ball of light just going, you were going, yay, but really happy, which is great. And then we've got Ace of Acorns, creative force and confidence. Beautiful. So we can see the ram there. This is actually the equivalent of the Ace of Wands, which is like an Aries energy. And the awakening energy is the equivalent of the Judgment card. If you are wanting to, if you kind of follow the tarot, the traditional decks. So this is very much where you're starting something new that is bringing this deep renewal to you. And you've had this enlightening moment that something is right for you and I'm just going to do it. This just feels so good. So this feels like a very deep sense of renewal. For some of you, it can feel like a rebirth. It's connecting into something you're very passionate about. You might actually, or someone you're very passionate about. It might be a new, a new motivation that's coming through or goal that you're setting for yourself as well. But yeah, you're kind of getting the confidence to be doing this, which is really fantastic. And yeah, it just feels really good. For some of you, it's kind of like rebirth, second chance energy. Like I just feel like, I've got an ability to do something different. We've got Sword King, Aquarius Crown. Okay, so this is something going on inside your mind, some big decisions. Potentially you've made a big decision or you're about to make a big decision with the King of Swords. And it's like, yeah, this is me. This is what I want to do. So yeah, that feels really good, the Sword King. And it's very logical. It's very much like you've had this just this feeling and you're just like, I need to do this. I need to make this decision. You can almost feel like there's like a new, you're stepping into something that feels like a revival energy is the word I was given. I guess we've got renewal there, but yeah, it feels like a revival. We've got the Four of Wands, which is a lot of this could be around the 1111 in that card. The Four of Wands is about what it's something that you truly, truly want, or someone bringing some harmony in around the home in terms of relationships as well, soulmate relationships. Gosh, they all just like spurted out then, Cancer. So let's see. We've got the Seven of Wands, which is saying you're getting yourself in a much better position. So let's see. The Seven of Pentacles is you're having a good old think. There's a lot of evaluation going on with the sevens coming through. So you're having a good old think. Here we have the World, okay. The Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, we have had your new moon, which is coming in. So that's why we've got this Eight of Cups, which is a sense of you going, something just didn't feel right for me anymore. Like it didn't feel like it was just fulfilling me. I just want to kind of walk away from it or detach from it. I just, putting an end to that cycle. And so this is where it feels like really good. You've had a big think here with the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, this is thinking deeply about what it is that you want and going, I've got this seed here that I've got from my new moon that I want to plant, but I'm just going to spend a bit of time to seeing what feels right for me, what's grounding into reality, what is something that perhaps I want to embody is the word I was getting for you. There's an embodiment around this. So it's very much about just feeling into this and seeing what presents or what kind of grounds down into what feels right. So it's very patient, it's methodical, it's potentially just quite pragmatic, but at the same time, it's like you're not going to waste any time and effort and energy on something that is quite simply just not going to bring you the growth that you're wanting, especially if it hasn't been fulfilling. And it's kind of really interesting. I'm watching a little bird. It looks like a little willy wagtail just out of my vision here, and it's caught a worm. It's quite literally the early bird has caught the worm. So yeah, it's caught a worm, and it's like, I've found this, something nourishing is coming in that is what I need. So that's something that feels really important to come through with this. So you're getting yourself in a better position to have the creative, to have the ability to initiate something and the confidence to initiate something that you really, really want to be doing here, which is fantastic. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles, which is some of you maybe, this could be around saving money. So maybe you're wanting whatever this new thing you want to bring in, maybe you need to save a bit of money for it, or maybe you've got savings already that you're like, okay, I could use that toward and put it towards that. You've got something a little bit squirreled away, or a little bit extra. So it just feels like you're building some good foundations here with the 2 fours topping and tailing you. You've got the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. So it definitely could be to do with stability around the home, around money around the home, those sort of things that are giving you this sense of, this is a good foundation for where I'm at. I'm happy with where I'm living. I'm happy with how everything's been contributed to. I'm happy with getting what it is that I need. So I feel like there's a lot of stuff happening around your home energy. And if you need to speak up, you're getting the confidence to do that. Or it might just be you want to get yourself in a better position financially around the home, or in terms of where it is that you foresee yourself living further down the track. Maybe there's things you want to do. So I feel like it's intrinsically connected to money and what it is that you want, or resources and what it is that you want to be doing here. Sometimes the 7 of Pentacles can represent your schedule. You're having a good look at your schedule and going, right, how can I free up some time and effort and energy for this new thing that I want to be bringing in here? So yeah, or money. How can I do that? So yeah, it feels like you've got the universe is supporting this, because it's giving you kind of at least a doorway to the resources that you need, a path towards the resources you need, or you've already kind of got that. But it's saying, yeah, it's supporting you in terms of the material resources that are coming through with this. So let's look at your animal energy for the week. We've got Owl and Panther. Oh, I love that. I like this. Look at this. The Panther energy, it's just fierce. And both of them are actually at night, which is interesting. One's the element of fire, which is the Panther energy, and the Owl is the element of air. And this is kind of, the two of these are feel the fear and do it anyway. Looking at something head on. The Owl, it's like the night hunter. It can see things straight on, and it can see things very clearly in the dark. And the Panther energy is going, yeah, I see it too. Look at its green eyes lit up there, and it's going, yep, let's go for this, and let's not be scared. So that's why you've got the creative force and the confidence. So feel the fear and do it anyway. And it can be that there's a lot of unknowns about this. You don't necessarily, you can't necessarily see exactly where this is going, or you don't necessarily have all the details around this, but it's just there's a fierceness to it with the Panther, where you potentially, like with this World card and the 8 of Cups, you're just kind of going, no, I'm not doing that anymore. And the Owls do represent wisdom. So it's like there's a big energy that's rising up in front of you, inside of you, from your shadow self, or from deep inside of you, that is giving you the energy to move forward with this. So yeah, it's really powerful. A powerful surge is coming around this Panther and Owl energy. But yeah, once you see it, once you see something really clearly, it's like, go for it. Okay. So that's it, Cancer. That's your reading. I feel like you are definitely, for some of you, for whatever reason, I'm just seeing something like going shopping. And I know this just is a random thing, but I see that thing, that dress or that coat or whatever it is just so beautiful. I have to have it. I don't know why this is coming up, but it's like, it's showing you something of that you value, that something that seems impressive, something of great beauty, and you're like, yes, I want that. It doesn't have to necessarily be around shopping. It can be around just anything in your life. It could be a person, but it's kind of like, yeah, you're just going for it, which is really nice. So yeah, fantastic. So that's it, Cancer. I feel like there's just starting something really new, getting really motivated, saying no to something that isn't fulfilling you, getting yourself in a much better position, and yeah, really drilling down into what it is that you want here. So there's this lovely sense of renewal that's coming through with this, which is beautiful. So that's it. Enjoy the rest of the week, and please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment.